Alright, Shalom, giving all praise and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Chachodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone of all well. Shalom to you, arguing, we pushing this word around the globe in faith and in truth and in sincerity. We are the real Hebrew Israelites. The real Israelites, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, West Indians and West Africans predominantly. However, you are going to get Israelites who look like other nations because Israel has been scattered amongst all people throughout our various captivities, so therefore you're going to get Israelites who look like the other nations. But if your seed line by your father goes back to the man in the Bible named Israel, then you too are an Israelite, no matter what you look like. So, I'm just going to do a quick lesson here on a video that one of the brothers sent me from this clip on RT, where you have examples of these Edomite Ku Klux Klan members in Babylon the Great, which is America, complaining and saying that they blame basically all the Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans for the crime and stuff that takes place in their areas. So they're speaking loftily concerning oppression, and they're just basically trying to pin the tail on the donkey and blame it all on the so-called Negro and Latino, black community sort of things. So I'm just going to play this clip, and now I'm just going to play this clip, then I'm going to get some scriptures for edification's sake, and I'm just going to make this a short one, Lord willing, it won't be too long. So let's play this clip.
Klansmen, halt! For God, for race, for nation, for the Ku Klux Klan. Klansmen, step in and light the cross. White power! White power! White power! White power! The Klan strength lies in secrecy, so we didn't want people to know who our members were, and that's one of the main reasons why they wear the hood, because you have members who are cops, you have members who are sheriffs, you have doctors, lawyers. Everybody was in the Klan. Proven fact is 1 out of 3 Americans was in the Klan. We've had presidents that was in the KKK, like Harry Truman, Warren G. Harding. We've had several presidents that was in the KKK. Yeah. It's an American tradition. I hope and pray for a racial war where it's no holds barred and we can just go on and either annihilate these people or they can go on back to their country. That's what I would like to see, is a race war.
And they give them what they call food stamps, where they feed their families, and they don't have to work. They even pay their lights and water bill for them. So the majority, I would say 95% that lives in the projects of this black community, they don't work and they sit there for money. They're selling drugs to the children, teenagers, younger than my kids, getting them already addicted and ruining their lives.
Alright, so that's the video. Let me get some scriptures and bring out some edification, Lord willing. I'm going to start with Psalm 73. Psalm 73 and 3, it says, "For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there is no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, and violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness, they have more than their heart could wish. They are corrupt, and speak wickedly concerning oppression, they speak loftily. They set their mouths against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. Therefore his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, how doth the Most High know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? Behold, these are the ungodly which prosper in the world, they increase in riches. Verily I have cleansed my heart in vain, and washed my hands in innocency. For all the day long I have been plagued, and I chastened every morning. It's like, yeah, that's the end of the part I wanted to get. Just wanted to get those few passages. Let me read it again. This is Psalm 73, starting from verse 3. It says, For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, and violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness, they have more than their heart could wish. They are corrupt, and speak wickedly concerning oppression, they speak loftily. So yeah, that's the point. These Edomites think that they're also pure and righteous, when in reality they are the wicked that the Bible speaks of. And we, us Israelites, are God's the Most High's chosen people. Let me get this quickly in Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I want to talk shit about saying how Jake is on food stamps and shit, acting like food stamps is a good thing to be on, as if you're getting gourmet meals and shit like that from having food stamps. They got no idea, man. So this is Deuteronomy 7 and 6. It says, For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Yahweh did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because you were more in number than any people, for you were the fewest of all people, but because Yahweh loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, hath Yahweh brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh king of Egypt. So that Edomite there, who's the basest of men, want to talk shit about Jake. Well, you're the basest of men. We're the Most High's chosen, and you've kept us in oppression. You've destroyed our communities. You destroyed our homes. You're the one who pumped the jugs and the gun into our communities and tried to demonize Jake, and trying to get Jake's minds turned out on this gangster rap music and shit. You got a lot to pay for it, Esau. You ain't clean. You ain't white. You ain't holy. You ain't pure. So to hell with that, man. So I've made the point. I'm going to end this lesson here. So with that, giving all praise and all glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachach, double honors to the elders, apostles, and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom until the next lesson. Shalom.